Hey guys, this is Tolly and welcome back to part 21 now of Let's Play Minecraft. So first off in this video I want to show a couple things that I kind of forgot to do last time. First off, fence, if you guys don't know how, is the bottom two rows will make you two fence for one stick in every one of these slots. And then the other thing that someone asked me and I forgot to mention was a painting. It sticks all around the outside, and then you put one wool in the middle, like wool you get off a sheep, and you get a painting, and then you can take that painting and you can put it up on a wall, like so. If you don't like it, you can just hit it and you'll get a different one. So you can just keep putting it up, getting different paintings, until you find one that you want. And sometimes it takes a while, but whoa, it's way too big. Sure. I'm just showing an example. So that's a painting. I'm not sure what I want to do in this one, guys. Ended up working a little late tonight. It looks like it's going to be a bit of a trend for the next couple days. So, yeah, we'll see. I may miss a video here and there, and I hope not. But if I do, I'm sorry. But work comes first. So. One thing is people definitely wanted me to build a roof on here, and I do definitely want to build one, but I don't have time to go through the effort of going to collect sand or whatever I choose to make. Well, I want to make a glass roof on this is what I want to do, but I don't really have time today to go gather all the sand and stuff, so I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to do for a quick little video. One thing I did want to test in this video is someone said to make a house out of ice, and I want to see if that's even possible. Are you not going to freeze there? I just want it to freeze. Oh, go through. Okay. See, this one froze. So my question is, what happens if I take a bucket of water and I put it on top of a frozen block? Oh, did it no, it's still frozen under there. So now, if that one freezes, what happens? Oh, almost fell. Ah. Freeze. Come on. Freeze. Freeze. Whatever. Leave them for a moment. Anyway, so my thoughts are, if those freeze, then I could like totally build a house out of ice cubes, which would be awesome. Another interesting thing. Oh, it did work too. See, 2 ice cubes, one on top of each other. The other interesting thing is if you put a torch next to it, it'll thaw it. But instead of actually thawing out and flowing again, I've seen it that when it thaws, it actually just becomes a 1 cube of water just sitting there. So, unfreeze. Why doesn't this ice listen to me on command? That one still hasn't frozen. So yeah. For the rest of this video though, probably, ooh, dead stuff. May go down there. Maybe go down there, look around. I've also been planting trees down here. You can see all those little green spots. Those are all trees I've planted. I've started gathering sprouts and planting and trying to build a forest. Oh. Huh. That didn't work. Maybe it's only with 1 cube, but I've seen it where, like, if you put a torch next to 1 block of ice, it'll actually just, like, thaw and not flow again, but just sit there. So I was hoping maybe I could make a water house, but it doesn't look like that works, which is a shame. That might only be if you put it under the ice cube or something, but I know I've seen that where if you have an ice cube and you put a torch, if you put a torch under it, it'll thaw but not flow down. Let me try that. Melt. Still debating east and west. So far we have 1 vote east, 1 vote west. Not sure which way I'm going to go. I don't know, leaning more this way right now than that way. Just seems like that would be a cooler place to build a fort, plus it's more directly across. So probably just gonna go over there, but we'll see. Still kind of holding out to see what everyone thinks. Oh, melt! Oh, and I've harvested a little bit of this. It's actually pretty cool, is that you can crouch and then walk over this, and then you won't damage the other crops. You can still accidentally turn the soil to untilled, but it doesn't seem to be as likely if you're crouching. And so yeah, you can just go around and you want to gather the ones that are gray. So any of these gray crops, you want to gather those up, and when you beat them up, if they're gray, you'll get wheat, and then you can take that wheat and turn that into bread. 3 wheat across the bottom row will make bread. And then with these seeds that also drop, generally the gray ones drop more seeds, like they'll drop 2 or 3, then you can go around and replant. So come over here, plant those, plant there, and there. And so then your crops just keep growing and you keep getting more and more food. Unfortunately, bread takes a bit to, it only takes like, gives you 3 hearts. But this is what I was talking about. See, if you put a torch underneath, it totally stops it from flowing. I guess if you take it out though, it just goes back to normal. That's kind of weird. Anyways, let us go down. Oh, quick elevator. Okay. So yeah, this is where I'm beginning to sprout a forest. It's hard though to find enough trees to do this. I say that and then I find one. So yeah, I'm not sure about the spacing on this. I'm just sort of like, plop. That looks about right. Maybe it'll grow up next to each other. I'm not sure. But in a couple days we'll come back here and see how this is looking. Hello, chicken. What are you doing in my little forest? Don't disturb the sproutlings. Yes. Beat you up with my fist. Right. So, what are we gonna do for the rest of this video? I don't know. Die, cow. Guess we could wander around and kill stuff. That always seems like a good idea. Could come over here and look around a bit. Ooh, coal. Oh, didn't mean to drop that. I meant to take out my pickaxe. Gather some resources. Yeah, this is really more of a filler episode, guys. Just trying to get it out so I can go sleep. No, more up here. You guys thought I was done. No, you guys probably saw that. I don't know, I used to think when I watched Let's Plays that, man, people don't notice anything. But when you actually play and then rewatch your video, you're like, oh, how did I miss that? I think it's all the commentary. You're like, oh, I need to... Oh, it's kind of cool. Is like you're like, oh, I need to commentate, and you're not really paying attention to your surroundings. Ooh, there's lots of sand over here. I should make this like a place where I gather sand, rather than walk all the way back to spawn. Hello, sheep. That was a waste of an arrow, but whatever. Ooh, what's this over here? Nothing. Oh, I thought it was an indent into some sort of awesome cave. Just exploring, guys. Looking around. I may still cut this up, who knows. I may still, like, make chops to interesting parts. If I'm just gonna be walking around, you guys probably don't want to be... Well, yeah, I don't know. Might want to see this. Might want to see how my world looks. Not just the parts I choose to show you. Oh, floating cubes. Oh, this is kind of cool. A little cavern sort of, not cavern, Oh, the word escapes me. Almost valley, but I don't think valley is even the right word. Oh, I thought I was going to take damage from that. There's a lot of trees back here. Arrows. I'll beat this up with arrows. The cow's walking on the ice. I wonder. No, cows, get back out on the ice. Ah! Stupid cow. What you gonna do, cow? Nothing. Silly cow. It doesn't seem to be dying, though. I think his head's poking up through. Not fair, cow. See him down there? I'm so evil. No, cow. Okay, well, the cow's not gonna die. I guess the cow's just gonna stay under the water forever. Just hang out. Whatever. Silly cow. Oh no, darkness. Oh, the sun is punishing me. It's leaving. I want your leather. Give me your leather. I need more armor. I'm sort of out for a while now, guys. I want your sheep wool. I want your wool, sheep. Your sheepy wool. Oh man, this is kind of cool from this angle. There's spawn over there. There's the castle. Get the right angle here. The moon backlighting my castle. Show you guys how I build. Well, you can sort of back up and get the angle right and hold shift, and you can just sort of hold backwards, hold shift, and hold the build button, and then you can just walk backwards. That works. Except when you want to do this. Then you gotta jump, and then over, click, jump. That's how you build up. So close, but yet so far. Should have brought another stack of 64 with me. I got any other? Oh, I got some wooden blocks. Oh, I don't know if I want to. No, I don't really want to use wooden blocks. I could use these wool blocks though. This is silly. What's your track made out of? Wool. Oh man, it's crazy. Oh, this isn't straight. No, it's not straight. No. Oh, it's right here. That's a shame. Really should have been straight. We shall use 2 wooden ones to get up. I suppose it's not a huge deal if it curves a little bit, but would have preferred if this was straight. I may rebuild this. Anyways, this got to be like 15-20 minutes, so I'm probably going to have to do some cutting, which is fine, because, yeah, there's probably some points where I was just walking around. But like I said, I'm just trying to get to bed, guys, but I wanted to give you guys something to hold you over. And sadly, the next couple videos might be like this, because I'm not sure how much time I'm going to have. Hopefully, work won't be too crazy for a while, or won't be too crazy for too long. It seems like it's only going to be a couple days, but during that couple of days, my updates probably won't be as good, or as often. We'll see. So maybe no Harvest Moon tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see, guys. Yeah. Right. So this is Tolhi, signing out. Later, guys.